So hi everyone, my name is Prakhar. Welcome back to the channel once again, right? So today we are going to solve an interesting coding problem that is called as lexicographical numbers. It is problem number 386 on LeetCode and it is a part of LeetCode daily problems, right? So okay, let's go through the problem statement and then we will see how we're gonna approach this question, right? So the problem asks us to return all the numbers from 1 to n. As you can see, like there's given an integer n and we have to return all the numbers in the range 1 to n. That too must be sorted in lexicographical order, right? Cool. Now, this problem is quite popular in the interviews, right? So let's do it. Let's see how we're gonna approach this. Now, before anything, now first thing is that let's understand first of all what exactly is the lexicographical order, right? Means what lexicographical order means, right? So it's basically a dictionary order, like the way we used to see things in the dictionary. That is something called as lexicographical order, right? So for example, let's say taking the first test case only, let's say n is equal to 13, right? Now from 1 to 13, right? We have to do it from 1 to n, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, right? Cool. Now we need to sort this particular number or all these numbers in a lexicographical fashion, right? So as said, it is essentially a dictionary order, right? Cool. So the lexicographical order will be very simple, right? Means the first one will be 1, right? Then it will be 10. Then what? 11, I guess. Yeah, 11. Then 12. Then 13, right? Now done with the ones. Now 2, right? 3, 3 and so on, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So let's check if it is the required answer or not. All right, 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, fine. This is the answer. So you might have guessed, right? So see, 1 and then second number starting from 1 will be 10 because here it is 0, right? So this will be the second. This will be at second index, right? Then will be coming with 11. Alrighty. Okay. Now the code is pretty much simple. We just need a custom comparator, right? We know that you might know that while when it comes to string, basically let's say if you have something like this, one, whatever is this written over here, one, two, or whatever it is, 2, 10, let's say, right? So when we are talking about the strings, and if you do something like, let's say, sort, if you do something like sort str, right? Right? So it will result in what? The answer would be here 1, 10, and what? 2, right? Because we know that strings will be sorted. If the string array is made up of numbers, then it will be sorted in lexicographical fashion. All right. So we just have to do this thing. So we're not going to convert first of all, firstly this onto the string and then onto the integer. We will just write a comparator, right? So let's do it. First of all, let's take up a variable. Let's say named as answer, right? And it will be of type list integer because we have to return list integer as you can see in the question itself. All right. Okay. List integer is equal to new array list. All right, cool. Now, firstly, let's take up all these numbers from 1 to n into this answer variable, right? So let's iterate till n, right? Starting from 1 less than equal to n and I plus plus. All right. Simply add it to the list, answer dot add I. All right. Now the last thing, the sorting. Sorting the what? Sorting the list. Collections dot sort. Yeah, this is the way how we sort classes in Java, right? Collections dot sort. What is the new answer, right? Answer now, peoples. This is pretty much important. Just pay attention over here. How we used to write comparators. In the previous video, I guess, yeah, previous video or the second previous video, I guess. I have discussed about comparators right over there. So we just need to think how we wrote the comparators over there, and in the similar manner, we're going to implement it over here as well. So there we took a comma b, right? And there we were comparing the concatenations, right? So here we don't need to compare any concatenation, we just need to compare the numbers itself. So directly just convert, as you know that here a and b will be the integer, right? So first we have to convert it into what? String, because we have to we have to use compare to method, which is the method of string class. That is why we are converting first of all this integer or these both the integers into the string. Okay. Now compare to, now you might have, you might at this point you might question one thing, like why we are using this compare to method, right? So in Java, if in Java basically compare to methods for the string compares the strings lexicographically, and this is why we are going to implement or use this compare to method here as well, right? Because we have to return the lexicographical ordering, right? So simply b dot toString dot compare to b dot toString, right? All right. Now it will make sure that our answer will come as like this, right? All right. Now finally, just return the answer. Let's see if it passes the test cases or not. All right. Our sample test cases are passed successfully. Let's move on to the final submission, guys. Yeah. Alrighty. So this solution is being accepted. Any idea? Oh, sorry. Any doubt? If you have, please let me know in the comment section. Right? Okay. And that's how we can solve the lexicographical numbers problem using a simple sorting based approach, right? Now, one thing I would like to cover up here is as well is that this is not an optimal solution, right? Basically, it is better solution, but it can be optimized to one more level as well via implementing a DFS approach. And how it will be done? Basically, what is the thing that it will avoid? It will basically avoid this sorting thing, right? So the sorting step will be avoided if you implement it via DFS approach. So yeah. So I will be leaving this particular challenge for you if you can implement the DFS solution for this particular problem. Otherwise, please let me know if you want the video on the same. I will be happy in making the video implementing the DFS approach as well. Alrighty guys, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coding tutorials or the problems as we are up for the challenge for the lead code daily problems. So see you in the next one. Bye guys.